do it in back-to-back years. Here we go. Game one is... There goes Draymond Green. That is part of the turn to bridge. One of the first bridges Ronnie learned is Mike Conley misses Halliburton a game-winning three-pointer off a missed free throw. And the end of that incredible Indiana-Cleveland game. It's Stephenson 5. They've been sitting since last Thursday. While the Warriors...
At least a little appreciation.
That was in 2018, but then he demanded a
3 in Game 5 of the Lakers series, so he's now missed.
In that game, it's a mismatch. Pajemski left open.
As LeBron James and Luka Doncic when you're 7 for 20.
The West, and of course Jimmy Butler has unlocked the Warriors. He's in his right ankle. Gobert comes in, gets it, and Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota has an outstanding bench. And McDaniels. Moses Moody on him, and now Trade able to swipe that rebound away from Gobert. Sets up Curry. 6 consecutive with just 1 day in between. As Nas
trying to do in Game 1 is to get a great move.
They played 4 times in about a 2-month span. As Moody just lead, and Buddy Hield finds Payton, who puts it down. Curry dancing with Alexander Walker. Got it. Lane, which followed this three-pointer. Curry,
well, but just zone defense a lot more prevalent. You know, can become a very bad injury.
No points, 6.5 minutes and counting. And Nas Reed finally scores. Butler finds Green, the hot hand, and he stays.
Draymond Green just lighting it up.
While the
on your defense. People always think of the Warriors because of Steph Curry.
Here goes Looney to the basket. Looney lays. DiVincenzo running the point right now. Randall gets inside. Quick release. And able to run it down. Draymond Green hits the... Nice D by Edwards. Here goes Draymond Green to the basket.
3 games all year, including Game 5, where he didn't make a 3.
So, DiVincenzo drives. Tough shot. And that one's in on defense right now. 3-pointers and air ball. Gobert might have got a piece, but
shooting under 25% in the first round.
Jimmy,
great passer, but here's what happened, right? Draymond Green made 4 threes. So
frustration is boiling right now for the Wolves.
That's what
An impressive series win over the Lakers as Draymond Green, the hub of the wheel, finds Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield lead without Curry on the floor. And it's Buddy ball once again. Rim, like he normally does, he can't finish it. Hield in transition. Nas Reed back on the floor. Nas Reed able to miss threes. Buddy Hield back to work, and he drove.
Steve Kerr using the...
for Hield. Anthony Edwards drives and scores.
And here's Anthony Edwards. Could this get him going?
And it's gone. It's all over the place. For the Wolves. That is going to...
Look at that. Splits 2 defenders, goes up through Con State, now switching everything. 1 through 5.
McDaniels. This game is long from over. Buddy Hield drives high off the...
Not against this Minnesota defense.
There goes Nas Reed to the basket. Nice move.
On the offensive end from Jimmy Butler.
And here comes Edwards. Kuminga backs down Edwards. Swipe down. Here's Butler. Butler. McDaniels gets into the paint. Puts that as well.
Not a lot of shot creation out there.
Oh, look at Spencer. Looney out on Edwards. He gets a step. Edwards drives and scores.
Edwards just having great success now. Getting to the rim.
Payton. Out to Butler. Butler with DiVincenzo on him. Butler. Maybe in the regular season you get kicks it out to Payton. Everybody getting a touch here. Now Hield resets it. At the controls here. He pushes. Spencer with that hook shot. That'd be 3 here late in the 3rd quarter. Randall barrels his. Draymond Green drives. Finds Kuminga. The way.
Look at this baseline drive. Kuminga.
DiVincenzo for 3, got it, that was pure. Of the 4th, Nas Reed to those 4 fouls, rings 1 quarter, and Butler, Kuminga set up for 3, Jonathan Kuminga doing that.
Jimmy Butler here, Kuminga moving to the open.
Reed drives it, and Reed, that little run.
Good look, he's got to take advantage.
Nas Reed hits it in a Warriors playoff game. Here goes Edwards. Gets by Spencer. Edwards is fouled. It goes.
Drive in 6 minutes.
Minnesota 6 for 11. Buddy Hield gives it up. Butler. And Butler. Hit back of the wall. Here's Edwards now with Peyton on him. Edwards gets a step. Lays it in. And
Get to his right hand here to the outside. No one comes to help. That the Wolves are making no
Jimmy Butler. Follow screen. Kicks it. Peyton. Big three on its way.
score it or make plays.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Edwards for three. 9. Here's Buddy Hield. Catch it. Edwards drives, lays it in.
Finding a way to make an impact.
Edwards 8 assists. Another double-double for Jimmy Butler.
Paid what he thinks he deserves to get paid.
Butler puts a history. All 4 road teams win game 1. They get 1 day off, travel here to Minnesota, and they take.
I tell you that. It's hard playing without that man. But we got one on the road, came here, did what we had to